Alright, so I made the mistake of going to the thrift store yesterday. I purposefully had not gone to the thrift store, any thrift store, for a month, and subsequently didn't drag anything home. But yesterday, my wife decided she wanted to drop some of her stuff off at the thrift store, Goodwill specifically. Of course, there's absolutely no way I'm going to be in the parking lot of the Goodwill and not go into the Goodwill. Well, this is what I brought home yesterday. I absolutely do not need another one of these. But the reason why I bought this was I thought it was pretty cool looking. And looky, it's got a vertical mount CD player. It's got this stupid late 70s graphics on it, which I love. They really tricked out the cassette player like there's some kind of, those are reel-to-reels. No, they're just laminate pieces over the, but you know, whatever. And it has not one, but it's got two displays on it. Anyway, being sarcastic here, but it's a Magnavox. It's probably one of the reasons I bought it was before Magnavox kind of died totally. They obviously were putting out cheaper stuff, but the stuff that they put out still was better than like RCA. You know, RCA got into a thing with Radio Shack. I think Radio Shack actually bought the rights out to RCA, but boy, it was just crap. It was crap. At least Magnavox stuff was okay until, like I said, they died. But this is an all-in-one unit, and I'll point this out. I haven't cleaned this or anything. You see those dimples on this? Somebody must have laid some kind of a plastic mat over this that had little dimples in it. And they laid there for so long on this that it actually interacted with the plastic. I'm not even going to try to rub those out. I'm going to clean this. I just haven't done it yet. It's got a little window on it. And there's the turntable. Interesting placement for the speed switch. It has a queuing lever, which is horrific, but it's got, that's the speed switch, 45, and 33. No 78 RPM for you. I haven't tried the turntable out yet, but and it's missing a 45 adapter. I'm sure somewhere on it. I've got one. It's the standard lift and click one, but one reason I bought this thing was in really, like, almost pristine shape except for the plastic. You can kind of see on the bottom half what it looks like. But the hinges are all there. It's not broken. It doesn't look like it's really ever been used, actually. The dust cover's intact. Other than that, there's not really much scratching on it. But the face of this thing is pristine. All the lights seem to work. I checked out the CD player already. That works. I actually ran a tape through the cassette player. That works. What is that supposed to mean? Surround sound. Oh. Yeah, this... It's got speaker connections for quote unquote front and back, but I am never going to do that. It does take 8 ohm speakers, so none of that 6 ohm crap that you get with the really cheap stuff. It's got nice blue lines on everything. This is pretty cool. I don't know what this stereo enhancement, I don't know what that is. It's not a bass booster. It doesn't seem to do anything. So I think what it does is if you were entitled enough to hook 4 speakers up to this thing, it would probably give you some separation from the front and back speakers. I don't know. But what I was really hoping was that it would have a halfway decent tuner in it. And I'm picking up this station, which is the one I normally listen to, but you know, stereo is not working. I've only picked up one station on stereo. The stereo light does work, but I think if I moved this into the house, it would probably pick up more stations. I do have it hooked up to a 300 ohm antenna, but it's just not doing it. So what do we got? We got presets, we got this, we got the stereo light. I need better light in here. Memory, focus. Automatic and manual tuning. Band control. 2-speed. Yeah, the 45 and the 33. Alright. Uh-oh. That's for your CD. Here, let's switch this over to CD. Tuner's not sounding happy. It's making some weird fizzing noises. Alright, CD. Here we go, reading it. Auto start. Let's hit the play. You ready? Here you go, look at that. Isn't that cool? It's George Michael, man. George Michael. I love George Michael. He's very much unappreciated in my universe. Alright. Anyway, that works. You got a choice between track and time and track. So that's the time. That's the time and track. Alright, got it? Caught up on that? These equalizer buttons, I'm not sure. They don't seem to do a whole lot of anything. I mean, there's a bit of a difference, but not going to depend on them to enhance my listening experience. I love these block diagrams. These were very popular back in the late 70s. It was like, wow, you have a real deal here. Look, you got amplifier, record, and that symbol for antenna was so 70s. It's really funny. All right, and then here's the cassette. We're gonna stop this. Stop it. Stop. Repeat. Stop. Right. Well, at least the damn stop and play buttons are big enough. I thought that was pretty good. All right, let's switch over to where we at? There. Right here. All right, tape. This is hard to do through the phone. All right, got tape. And we're going to hit play because I already have a tape in here. Jeez, I can't find the freaking volume. That works. I didn't try the other one yet. I'm not going to. Yet. Where's the stop? Stop. Alright. One more thing. I'm gonna go to... Crap. I'm gonna go to the phono. Alright, we're on phono. Now watch this. The hinges work. Yay! How many freaking times have I bought something like this and it just flops around like a dead fish? Let's see if this even comes on. Alright. We're going to lift up our queuing. Oh, that's awesome. Is it going to turn on? Nothing going on here. You have to hit the play. Is there a play? Where's the phone? Amplifier, CD player, tuner, turntable. Nope, they don't give you any. They don't give you any way to start up the. It just feels really janky. Something tells me I'm not going to get any. Well, people, looks like our phonograph doesn't work. Ah, tears. Well, that'll give me something to look at. I mean, the thing's bouncier than hell. Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, well. Let's go back to tuner. God, why do I keep wanting to do that? It's over here full.
Online at century21collinsrealty.com for all your real estate needs. Come visit or stay for a lifetime.
Do you ever feel like you need to treat yourself to some well-deserved pampering? To look no further than skincare.
Probably hook up some better speakers to this. I'm running this one off the computer speakers because they've got RCA jacks on them. But I have other ways. I've got the RCA to flat wire connections, and I've got a couple of really old wood Japanese speakers that have RCA connections on them that work. So anyway, I'm just posting this real fast. The video I uploaded the other day got a comment that there was 18 minutes of nothing. So I guess what I'm asking is, did I choose wisely when I dragged this home? It says tested, but get a load of this. Look at that, $24.99, man. Now, why did I pay $24.99 for this? I actually had to sneak money out of my allowance jar to buy this. I did not want this showing up on a credit card because my wife would be like, "What the hell did you buy for $24 at the thrift store?" Well, you know what? It's out in the shop. It's not bothering her any. She's in there knitting. She's got her knitting stuff everywhere. Now, she's a good woman. But you know what? Could have done worse. And boy, when's the last time you saw something like that, huh? That's what drew me in. Was I don't think I've ever come across a vertical mount CD player in the usual junk that I buy. I guess I might figure out why the turntable doesn't work though, but you have to ask yourself, do we really need to use the turntable? I don't know. Probably not. I got George Michael on the CD, and I got Roger Hodgson on the cassette player, man. So, and we got some radio, some mono radio here. Cool. All right. Well, I managed to get 14 minutes of nothing, so I probably won't post anything for a few days because I don't want to burn everybody out with my stupidity. Hope y'all are doing well. If you haven't subscribed, and apparently nobody has, but that's okay. Not hurt my feelings. Press the subscribe button. If not, who cares? I mean, I do care, but when I say that, gotta have subscribers. They don't promote your videos unless you have subscribers. And if I don't have any promotion, then nobody will find out how brilliant I am making these videos. You know how that works out? Alright, guys. I will catch you later. Any questions, please post them on the commentaries, good or bad. I've been trying to answer them. Guess, you know, what are you going to do? See you later. What are you doing? What are you doing? Astro, what are you doing?